We fought through the law and the traumas. My power is drawn the force. But of course I'ma get it right. Come and take a bite. Soft spoken like a Mennonite.
You're going to see this out of order. You're hearing Swerve's verse.
Can I get it right?
You're hearing mine. You're going to hear Monteasy. We got other guests here that are going to be on the vlog. It's going to be really cool, so I hope you enjoy.
So you working on the project you told me about?
Yeah, I got a bunch of songs stacking up.
Let's go, Rich.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, Latta.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Latta.
So this song is called Rubberband. Just a lot of rapping, rapping fast, and my man Monteasy is on the camera. So we're gonna try to capture the process. So mic's a little low, so we might have to adjust that.
Oh.
Why are you filming me?
Oh. Look at him. He's writing. He's focused. He's focused. Look at him. Look at him.
My brain hurts so bad.
Look at the lyrical slaughter. Look at it.
Words.
When I made this, I was like, yo, this is like Starship Enterprise on steroids, because I use that, synth sound. But this was just kind of wreck shit. Y'all know I don't really rap fast all the time, so this is a special favor for Teasy and Swerve, who like to get down on the chopping. But yes, sir. I am ready, sir. Had them bands on my wrist like T.I.P. I see that we gotta get to it. Ain't no excuse when it comes to the music. Born in Massachusetts, I get it moving. All in all, yeah, the boy been raw. And yo, we ball like we going for the ship. X them off the list, sealed with a kiss. Not from a rose with the flows, I'm legit. Bankroll me like it's finance. You don't wanna know like Mario Winans. What happens when you aim your words at me when you be rhyming? Big timing, no stunner, no Manny, high granny. You can line these rappers up from San Francisco to Miami. I'm sick as hell. Quarantine my verses, looking like I'm about to live my purpose. Toast word, this is deeper than the surface. Told Teasman it can't really hurt us. Put a rubber rant. Fuck, man! We getting nasty. You already know. Hey. Had them bands on my wrist like T.I.P. I see that we got to get to it. Ain't no excuses when it comes to the music. Born in Massachusetts, I get it moving. All in all, yeah, the boy been raw, huh? Y'all, we ball like we going for the ship. X them off the list, sealed with a kiss. Not from a rose with the flows, I'm legit. Hey, bankroll me like it's finance. You don't want to know like Mario Winans. What happens when you aim your words at me when you be rhyming? Big timing, no stunner, no Manny, high granny. You can line these rappers up from San Francisco to Miami. I'm sick as hell. Quarantine my verses, looking like I'm about to live my purpose. Toast word is deeper than the surface. Told Teasman it can't really hurt us. Put a rubber band around my bills. Put a crown on me for the skills. Like Nas, homeboy, I'm ill. For the record, I'ma make it off wheel. Run it back if you ain't.
Let's go, Rich.
Run it back if you ain't. Yeah. Let me. Yeah. Run it back. Like Nas, homeboy, I'm ill. For the record, I'ma make it off wheel. Run it back if you ain't catch it. I'm the man, bring the pain with the methods. Working very hard every day to keep this paper stretching. Couldn't be no one but me. Rich Latta is a true MC. Please face your emotions. Beat me's a fantasy. Hey. I think I am all set. I appreciate T's recording. I hope y'all enjoyed that verse.
Yes, sir.
That all right, T? All right. When you aim your words at me when you be rhyming, big timing, no stunner, no Manny, high granny. You can line these rappers up from San Francisco to Miami. I'm sick as hell, quarantine my verses, looking like I'm about to live my purpose.
I ain't trying to get cute like this nigga here. I'm going freaking punch in. I'm doing my punches. I'm taking my time. I got flutter flow. I got fluttery flow.
I'm the man, bring the pain with the methods, working very hard every day to keep this paper straight. Yes, sir.
But if it were me, I would be with
What is going on?
We have been here for, let me see what time it is.
Almost about 7.
7, a couple hours. Just vibing to the beat.
Yes, sir.
I've been reading in the between time.
What are you reading?
Breathe, A Life in Flow by Hickson Gracie.
Hickson Gracie, okay.
Yeah. Been doing a lot of jujitsu lately, so I'm kind of
I've seen like you on there, and like that jujitsu stuff like looks like intense.
It's so fun. Like, I feel like I don't, like, it's so different from, like, pro wrestling and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different. I feel like more of, like, a jock and an athlete. Like, it's more, I feel way more natural to me.
Yeah.
And stuff, so I'm enjoying it a lot.
Do you feel like it's going to like help you with wrestling, or like?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I had, like, a match and stuff this past Friday, and I feel like my approach is way different. Like, just the attitude,
Mm-hmm.
now that I've experienced, like, on the mat,
Right.
jiu-jitsu mat, and then transferring it over. So I'm gonna stick with jiu-jitsu a little bit more, and then see how it translates later.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But in here, it's a lot of fun. Like, everyone's just vibing.
Yep,
But
yep.
it's definitely set the mood. Like, I'm going to play with lights when I get home.
We're gonna have to get you on the track one of these days.
Oh my god. You'll get like 2 sentences. That's it.
That's all you need. That's all you
You'll
need.
get a haiku. That's what you'll get.
That's where it's at. Ain't nobody doing haikus at the end of songs. Swerve, you hear this? You need to let Justin do a haiku at the end of one of the tracks. Quick. What is it? 5 syllables, 7 syllables?
It's like 575.
Okay.
Could that even work on a track?
Yeah.
I would need lessons. I just like to enjoy and watch and like listen to the sound patterns and stuff. Like, I'm not.
You already know how to sound cool anyway. That's all you got to do. Love the orange. Ken's Gabashi like, you know.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I've been wearing a lot of orange of late also, so yeah, I respect the orange.
I actually thought about your purple pants you wore with the orange shirt over at AEW when they came
Yeah,
to you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, UCF. The purple pants were dope.
I tried to stand out a little bit.
Do you have like another pair like that in lime green?
I should probably look into that.
I've been really loving like the lime green and the bright colors lately.
Yeah.
I feel like I went through a phase where I was like everything dark, everything black, and now I'm just like, what color is
Oh,
it?
colors, where it's at. I appreciate you jumping on this, Jesse, and
Totally.
this probably won't be the last time we'll see you on one of these. So, what do we have to look forward to?
Well, I feel like everyone wants to sound rich, so.
This is a rib. This is a rib. She's ribbing me.
But yeah, we're just looking forward to fighting. I just want to fight people in jiu-jitsu.
Man, she's basically saying whoever wants it, come get it, like that.
I also got accepted to do this art show in Orlando December 17th.
That's dope.
Yeah, Art Walk Orlando.
Where can they find your art?
I have the handle on my social media.
I'll put it below too.
Okay.
I'll spell it out.
Right now my Instagram is at Jessica Elaban, but then also like in that bio it's also J Electra.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you see, I got the man Monteasy. What's going on?
What's going on, King? How you doing, brother?
Chilling, man. What's up with ES2?
ES2, man. November 25th, brother. November 25th, Friday. It releases to the world.
How many songs?
15.
15?
15 records.
So last time you had like 10, right?
Yeah, I had to. That was like a prelude to what this is. So I'm doing this on the 25th, dropping this, and then I'm going to go into the more darker project, Mind of Marvin Cobain. So
Ooh.
that will be. Everybody wanted 3, but I was like, I'm not gonna do 3 straight Erica songs in a row.
Right.
I'm gonna break it up and give people who want the Cobain tapes like 2011. when I was in like a dark period of my life, but I can tap back into it and give you guys that now that I got some experience with it. So, just to officially announce on my brother's channel that Erica's Son 2 will be dropping 11/25 this year, coming up next month, and then I'll be working straight on Cobain after that. So I got something for Rich. I got stuff lined up for Swerve on that. It's a it's a chapter album, so there's a lot of storytelling, and I'm already working on the next thing. And me and John Connor are gonna restart our wrestling project. Luckily, my brother here submitted some great records that we have with Heart of Warrior 2, with he did. Rich did so many beats on there. We're actually gonna restart some other things on the project for War, so we're gonna get started on that too.
Yeah, bro. I hadn't talked to you about In the Trenches, but like, bro, that shit like kind of took off.
It did for you, huh?
Yeah. That me and you and John Connor kind of hit the right wave, and
we hit the right algorithm.
People started fucking with it. So appreciate what you did on that, man.
Hey, brother, we family, brother. Anything, if it helps us, helps all of us as a collective, bro. That's great. That record was great. Thank you for being who you are, brother. Great MC, producer, a great friend to me, bro. And it's so much going on,
bro. We might as well just like tell them we got a bunch of shit on deck, like, bro. Like, one, like you've done a lot of dope like interviews lately. Like you like did Jericho. You had like Britt Baker, TK.
Yes. We have
like how was that experience or those experiences?
It's great, man, because that's really where I like my main passion is going from music is doing interviews, and doing this podcast, man, has been great. I've been able to meet so many great people in the wrestling business and entertainment world alone, and being able to do all this together has been amazing, brother. And thank you to Swerve for the guests that he get, the guests that I'm able to pull. We're able to put them together.
Yeah,
and make history, brother. There's so many people lined up that we have in the cars that we're trying to get, that we're working on, that we just want to surprise people and give people opportunities. You never know who we're going to get next. So
yeah, man,
that's a great feeling.
Yeah, man. Got the stuff with the video game lining up.
We got 5 respectively, brother. We eating, bro.
Yes, sir.
Mikey, you know what to do, bro. Make sure that ass cap and be in my.
Yes, sir. Look, don't want to be playing that joint and have to hit the mute button on the menu.
And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go right to the menu music and we're gonna change it to all our shit.
Yep, all our shit. Yep.
So,
sorry, everybody.
Sorry,
I have to just
all
do that.
love, no beef. This is this is our first game. We gotta let it simmer. So
yeah, bro. Like I was on Swerve. I was like, yo, today, like I pull that up and I hear Go Team go. I'm gonna cry. Like like oh baby.
On everything, like they say, bro. On everything, bro. On me, bro.
Yeah, man.
I am gonna be so happy, though, when I hear that music. Hear that music bumping, bro. I hear our verse on. I hear your verse on the Nyla Rose track.
Yeah. Shout out to Nyla Rose,
hook, bro. Shout out to Nyla Rose. Shout out to Jade. Shout out to who else we did on that tape?
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry too, man. Shout out to Mark too, man.
Yeah,
for all those beats Rich produced, and to have 4 or 5 of his tracks on the video game means so much to me too, because seeing how hard he's worked, and we've all come together to form Voltron, so I couldn't be happier, man.
Well, how you feel about this track right now? Like what you got? Like I haven't heard what he's gonna do yet, so we're gonna try to get you on camera while we recording and all that too. But
no, I love when I am able to leave music for a while and then come back and have fresh thoughts.
Right.
Because sometimes you can overdo it, and
right.
I got a fresh mind right now. So I've been sitting back, just listening to the beat.
I'm hoping you send a message personally, but that's just me, as a fan,
There's a few people who's been trying to tug at our crowns over here. Some people that name themselves after wrestlers has already been named. But I'm copying people, and there's other folks who, shooting at my brother in other companies.
Man.
And for whatever reason, maybe because he decided to move on.
Man.
But it's all good. But don't think it goes unnoticed, and
Yeah, man. I had to do a little something on my verse as well. So we vibing.
We working. But man, this is a competitive sport, and it's all love at the end of the day. But there is competition, and also let you guys know that I will be on Dave LaGreca's show very soon. Dave LaGreca's show. I'll be on Dave LaGreca and Mark Henry's show very soon. I'll be on Brian Alvarez's show. I'm about to do a tour when this album comes out, a media tour.
For sure.
All the big names in media. I'll be on their podcast. Shout out to Grapsity. I'm going to be on there.
Shout out to Will. Shout out to Red. Shout out to Phil.
Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Red for getting his flowers and music. You've been at it a long time, bro. I'm proud of you. And you know,
Stream that brick phone.
Stream that, bro. Stream that. Stream all Rich Latta's music. Stream all Swerve City. Stream all Monteasy. There's a lot going on. Erica's Son 2, dropping 11/25, and next is Mind of Marvin Cobain, which will be very, very dark. I'm just warning you now. So yeah,
I'm gonna have to start looking for some darker.
Please do, bro. Send me
evilness.
Send me whatever evilness you got, brother. Because the whole thing is the mind of Marvin Gaye, myself, and Kurt Cobain all together, and it all meshes into one person. And it's a whole life story and chapter, and I can't wait to get to that. You know what I mean? Erica's Son 2 ain't even out yet. I'm already talking about the next one, but it's just how us artists work, man.
Yes, sir. It's like there's it's like big vision boards essentially. So it's like you're throwing a little bit of paint at this board, you're throwing a little bit of paint at that board until
also, too,
you're done.
I don't want to go remiss without saying this too. I know you interviewed Jessie earlier on your channel as well. She drew a great painting that I'm going to display very soon for the Erica's Son 2 project.
Nice.
She put a hard-earned work and time into it, and around the album time that comes out, I'm going to release that around the same time that the album comes out. And she did a great job on it. It's a work piece I'm going to hang up in my office room, and thank her for doing that for me for the project. For making it's going to be part of the deluxe cover when I put out when I pretty much make vinyl, when I have the vinyl copy.
Yeah, bro, I've been looking at that too. Like I was like physical releases.
Yeah, I'm gonna press a few vinyl copies, and when those vinyl copies, that painting she made is gonna be the cover.
Yeah.
Of the vinyls. So instead of the Erica's Son 2, you see the kid sitting out there. If you get the exclusive vinyl, the vinyl's gonna have the track listed in the back, and it's gonna have that picture she drew of me in the front.
Right.
So
right.
you only have exclusives to be able to get that. So it's I'm very happy and amazed with all the work she's done. So make sure you check her out for her art and all the things that she's doing as well. I want to shout everybody out that's here. And
oh yeah, man.
Let's keep moving, bro. Let's keep making these moves.
You already know.
Like cook food, bro. So
yes, sir.
Speaking,
I got food on the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So I'm gonna let you get to it. Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Video game.
Had the bands on my wrist like T.I.P. I see that we got to get to it. Ain't no excuses when it comes to the music. Born in Massachusetts, you know I get moving. Hauling on, yeah, the boy been raw, huh? Yo, we ball, let me go for the ship. Ask him on the list, still with a kiss. Out on the roads with the flows and legit. And they ain't gon' be like it's finance. You don't wanna know like Mario Winans. What that is when you aim your words at me when you be rhyming. Big timing, no son up, no many. Hi, granny. We can line these rappers up from San Francisco to Miami. I'm sick as hell, gon' team my verses. Looking like I'm about to live my purpose. Tough word is deeper than the surface. So tease, but it can't really hurt us. Put a rubber band around my bills. Put a crown on me for the skills. Like Nas, homeboy, I'm ill. Put a record up and make it all will. Run it back if you ain't catch it. I'm the man, bring the pain with the methods. Working very hard every day to keep this paper stretching. Couldn't be no one but me. Rich Latta is the true MC. Please face your emotions. Beat me's a fantasy.
Prodigal son has returned with the earn and the license to burn. My dream to be is unique and compete with the products occurred. But if it were me, I would be what could be the army gripping Jesus to serve. Running deep, it would seem that we keep it a secret to swerve. We stay under like dungeon fan, under the weather from Tundra. Another hat structure to understand that we build it from thunder. My sisters and brothers, they love us, they color, know nothing but suffering. Flesh of my flesh and we breathe from the blood and the blood and blood and the blood, they covering. Getting this blood and man, bastards, I'm level, let thunder and snapping. some rubber bands. Oh man, know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I'm playing. Come on. Nah, man. We some rubber bands. Swerve City. So many things on my mind, your words from the truth on my right back and forth. I heard and I like me and you, but despite missing Jim, but spring kids turning like a gym. I fight with a bed, hell, I'm out, bring the damn sex like a big guy, back fired up. So we fight, shine through, hell, I break villages with the words from my sight. Hey, right. Now we meet through places like corners. We're the only thing stopping our commas. We fought through the law and the traumas. Our power is drawing upon us. But of course, I'ma get it right. Come and take a bite. Soft smoking like a midnight. In the dead of night with the camera light. Thumb up, can I get it right? Yeah.
The white man handshake on that one.
Good sir. Good sir. Oh, God. No, hit the white boy.
Fucking fire.
I'm not gonna lie, I have borrowed a J. Cole from that one.
Like Thomas, we fought through the law and the traumas.
Hey man, it is what it is, man.
You know the water balls.
I still gotta finish my verse for Somebody Told a Lie. I gotta send that out tonight.
That's a feature. That's a feature.
Benny the Butcher.
Yes, sir. Here with my man Swerve. Swerve, what's good, man?
Man, lyrical exercises. We got to put these out every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Especially with my team, my brothers, you know, Rich Latta, Teasy in there, like Architect Teasy.
Yes, sir.
And the rest of the track together, you know? It's not really for an album cut. It's just like, you know, we ain't been on the track in a while together. Feed the Streets before my album come out in springtime.
Have you named it yet?
You couldn't be me. I could have been you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's what's coming in springtime. There's a lot of stories, multiple different stories being told on that album. It's not just one complete story. It's multiple different layers of who I am, dressed down, different sounds that I've grown up and adapted to that made me who I am, the sound that I'm literally sculpting together because of my first project on my own.
Yeah, man. How you feel about that? Like, you're like, you know, you done the group albums with Teasy, and you know, I've helped produce like 2 of those, and you know, this one's like a I don't know if you would call it a departure from that sound, or like how are you feeling about, you know?
No, those were like the foundations to the sound that I'm having, you know what I mean? And also the experiment to go to a place that I've felt like I couldn't go before. Now I feel comfortable. You know, you guys literally built the tools for me to actually have the ability to even try that, attempt it, you know what I mean?
So you're writing both verses on the song now, like 3 verses, hook.
The sound, like, can I sound robotic in space age? Does that conflict with TZ's sound? Does it conflict with like your production? No, it's like, oh no, I can like kind of morph this whole Zord on my own. It's like me powering the whole machine,
right?
You know, and I'm like, does it sound like a little like unorthodox? Yes, because that's how I want to sound. I want to sound unorthodox. I don't want to sound like anybody else,
right?
You know, so the criticisms that may come to it may they may be right, but at least it's me,
right?
At least it's my sound. It's something I own. I'll be like, you know what, like this is something that is organic to me, and people can hopefully be like, you know what, like that's something so unique to him. I want to come back to Swerve to hear that organicness and that sound,
right? Because like, as you're like, you know, all the conversations I've had with you about rap, and like, you have a very eclectic set of influences. Like, you know, you're big into like, you know, Tyler and Gambino and M and all those things. Like where's your what's your goal like with this new project, and as opposed to like, you know, from the other projects?
Man, I just want people to listen to it more.
Right.
I just want people to hear it.
Right.
I want people to hear it and understand like where my mind is, you know.
You had a lot of change like this past year.
Yeah, a whole lot. Like I'm working on a lot of shit, and like being on television, doing music videos, going to the Grammys.
Right.
Like all these things and these actions influence me in some way.
Right.
You know, and like that's the story being told. And it's being told not just through like the words, being told through the sound.
Right.
Sometimes I'm not happy. Sometimes like I'm angry and I want to do forceful things.
Right.
And the best therapeutic way to do that is put in music, putting in sound.
Right.
You know, I want y'all to feel that energy. You know, like right now we got 23,000 views on Lifeline.
Mm-hmm.
You know, produced by Prophet the producer.
Shout out Prophet.
Shout out Prophet. Sung by Anthony King.
Shout out Anthony King for sure.
You know, so it's crazy. Like all these amazing, beautiful minds are coming to me now. Now I just kind of like put music out there and like let the universe kind of like
connect you with who you need to be connected with.
Out there on the album, like Flash Garments. You know, got some crazy feature. I gotta finish the song today. This was just fun. This was like a lyrical exercise. Get my brothers in the studio, do something together. It's been a while. But then after this, I gotta record something for like a big feature that's supposed to come up on the album. You know.
Yes, sir. Like the mogul himself, like we see you being the mogul on screen, and you know, you're carrying it to the music.
You know, like freaking being on that Rolling Loud on stage with Kevin Gates and stuff.
Who's doing it like this? Like, you know,
not too many people.
A lot of people talking, but like, you know, where's the action? You know.
Yeah, like and that's one thing is if I say something, I'm gonna do it.
2 words.
For sure. Yeah, man. Appreciate you taking the time, man.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Jump on the on the channel and
it's about what you do with your time.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a lot of people like in the industries like trying to flip flop sides, go here, go there, do whatever. I'm like, how you got platform and you got time, you got the money, you got the finance, you got all these,
you got the opportunity,
all these opportunities to make something truly special.
Make yourself a star.
Make yourself a star. Make yourself a brand. Like we got we got a lot of like talent out there in the world, but now you have a chance to make a brand, make a thing that can like influence the next culture, influence another television product, another musician, another comedian, influence another entertainer to go out there and become something. You have that chance. Don't like let that stuff slip. You know, do something with it. We have power. You know, I'm on television every week. That is power. That's something a lot of high industry people can't do. They can't be on TV every week. I can do that. You know, that's value. You know,
FTR coming for you next week too.
Let's go. You know, like we more keen to them tag team titles in the last year than you have been. So let's go. I'm ready. I'll test myself against anybody.
The show, man. Fresh off dropping a fire verse. I'm just kicking it here with Swerve while he wraps up something else. I'm gonna put that song out, I don't know when, but you guys heard the verses, run it back. So I appreciate you watching, and I'll let y'all next time. Peace.